Let's understand what we are going to learn in the course. This course has been created not to show every possible VHDL construct in every possible use, but rather to show you how to quickly write VHDL design and verify the results. In order to help the VHDL understanding, some example on hardware platform will be designed together and played on evaluation board DA0 of Altera. We will introduce the concept of entity architecture pair. Then, the VHDL syntax of object data type, that is signal, variable and constant. The data types, scalar and composite, such as array and record, and file, useful in simulation, of course not used in hardware design. The conditional statement, sequential if and case and concurrent when. The iterative loop statement, for loop and while loop, and the concurrent for generate. The subprogram, function and procedure. The packages, that are a sort of libraries where you can define all the functions, procedures, types, constant, component, and so on used in your design. We will understand the power and what should be the use in order to have a readable code. For what concerns the language, we will understand the different coding styles, the concurrent structural coding styles, and the sequential coding style implemented by process. The mix of these two coding styles is named RTL, Register Transfer Logic. The RTL code can be processed by synthesis tool, producing a structural netlist of combinatorial logic, register and memory block, customized for the current technology. The structural netlist is the input of the layout tool, in our example Quartus, and connected using the hardware resource in order to logically implement the VHDL design. In our course, we will use an FPGA using the Altera DA0 board. The RTL is the coding style used to implement logic inside a silicon. In order to simulate a hardware design or write, for example, a hardware model of a memory or other stuff, you can use the behavioral approach coding style. The behavioral coding style is focused only on the behavior of hardware. No implementation tricks are taken into account. The coding style is very similar to the software coding style approach. The VHDL can give the possibility to read from or write to files, as all the common software languages. The behavioral coding style is widely used to realize the test bench where to simulate your RTL design with proper input stimuli and having the possibility to write the result on the output file. An example of test bench will be given during our trip. So let's start to learn the VHDL basic syntax.